5 inches. They're mostly used for line posts. A lot of people use them for furniture, making beds, swings, rockers. They shave them into walking sticks. Some people have even been known to sell them off as pencil cedar. These posts here are anywhere from 2 to 3 years old. Before, when they're cut down, they don't weigh very much to ship. They're very economical to use. From here we'll move on to the next post. And these here are anywhere from 6 to 10 inches size cedar post, 6 foot to 8 foot long. These are gate posts, corner posts, and saw logs, of course. They're a little bit more expensive to use, but this size log right here has been known to last 50 to 75 years, and I wouldn't hesitate to say in a good clay and rock soil that it wouldn't last 100 years. There's not very much white to them. It's mostly all red cedar heart. The good solid post with no rot. A post like this is used for making all kinds of stuff. People have used them for corner posts and for patios, porches. They've been known to be split in half and used in inside home decorations. There's all sorts of uses for this type of post. And from here we'll move on to a bigger post. 8'6", good solid logs, no rot. Sometimes they're clear 3 sides, clear 2 sides. Sometimes they've got 3-inch knots in them. There are a small percentage, 10 to 15%, 20%, that is veneer quality, clear 3 sides, clear 4 sides, 12-inch and bigger. These are used in a lot of veneer markets. They're harder to come by, harder to log. They're twice as much work to work with. You can only get about 5,500 to 6,000 board foot. And the cost on it will vary from logger to logger and different times of the year. These smaller posts here are used for making cedar squares out of cedar cants, which go into bird houses, bird feeders, cedar urns, all sorts of handcrafted items throughout the United States and overseas. Well, folks, this is a 52-inch cedar log. This is most generally what the cedars cut up into in our area. There are other areas that are south of us and to the north of us that cut nothing but 8/6. But there was one company that started cutting 52-inch material here to utilize the amount of waste in the log. And of course, this is a little 5 or 6 inch log because I'm getting too old to carry these big ones. So this small log right here will yield out a 2.5 to 3 inch by 4.25. Now these bigger logs like this over here to my right will yield 10x6 and a 4 1/4 by 7. That'll yield a whole lot of closet lining or boards for handcrafted items, cedar chests, cedar Bible boxes. It's just used for every possible use. There's nothing wasted with the cedar. The sawdust is used for bedding. The slabs are used for mulch and shavings. The only thing that's wasted off the sawmill is the noise. And if we could bottle up all that noise, we'd send it to somebody else. Well, folks, if we can be of any help to you in the cedar market, just give us a call at 870-749-2091. And I thank you much for your time.